Okay, so you know how to design the BRD document, business requirements document.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I can do for this services cloud, okay, because we have started with the services cloud, what I am going to do, I will give you a one sample document where you will get to know that what kind of a functions and the non-functional requirements they kept for the Salesforce regarding the services cloud. Like there is a one stakeholders of the clients, they want a one application based on this cloud, so accordingly, you need to make a one more scenario because I think now you understood the usage of the services cloud, or if you want to take more examples, you can choose from that document. But I will give you the sample of a BRD first of all. I think you are aware about it that as a business analyst, it's a very important document that you need to design. So according to me, like I will give you the use case, full use case. So you need to just have a look table of contents, not the whole theory. Just have a look of the table of the contents, what I have kept in terms of pointers, so you need to follow the pointers and accordingly you need to design your own scenario. And that scenario you need to follow in the like we are going to follow or in the Salesforce.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So okay. So we will be having a session like 25 minutes or 30 minutes for today because as I told you, like I have another meeting. So let's go ahead with the direct scenario. See, we have checked like what we are using with the services cloud as per the BA perspective. Like in the BA perspective, I can say it like it's not like everything you need to implement, everything you need to access. Let's assume again there is a one company and they want to implement this services cloud to enhance the customer support operations, because we have checked in the last class that generally people prefer this kind of a cloud in order to enhance the customer supports, either it's a solar panels, either it's a product software management, or either it's a hardware management, whatever. But this cloud they generally prefer for the customer support operations because they just want to reduce the case resolution time and they want to improve the customer satisfaction. So in terms of if I will talk about as Salesforce business analyst, so of course you need to do the stakeholders interviews where you need to conduct all the sessions, all the things you need to collect, and accordingly you need to gather the requirements. You need to identify like what are the detailed responses they are having because we have the case object here. So let's understand end-to-end services cloud flow. So there is a case creation. So if I will click here, if I will click on this new button, so just assume there is a two company. One is record type product and one is inquiry. See how to customize this thing in depth that you are going to learn in the admin session. But I want to explain you as a Salesforce business analyst because this part you are not going to do it. Okay. In depth, you are not going to customize it. There is a
Okay.
administrator who is going to customize it. But end-to-end services cloud, how you are going to use it, if you are going to collect the requirements, if you're going to take an interviews from the stakeholders, IT team managers. So what is there? So here you will see there is a product support. So just assume there is a case object. So in the case object there is a product support record type for product sort. If a company will come into the picture, and if the company is giving the solar panel services, so the client, I mean to say the customers, the end users, they have raised a ticket that they need a support. So if they have raised the ticket that they need, see, in this scenario, multiple people have been involved. Not only you have been involved as a business analyst, there are the administrator, there are the Salesforce, services customer support people, or the sales representative people. There is a possibility that this person, there is another person who is accessing this product support, and there is another person who is accessing this inquiry support. But you are might be as an administrator or as a BA, you will be having all the responsibilities where you can see all the layouts. Like in a school, in a colleges, teachers have their own layout, students have their own layout, but they are using a one portal. It's like that. So we have a multiple layouts, but I am a BA, so I can access all the layouts together. So if a customer have raised the ticket regarding the product support, so all the data is going to be recorded here. If a customer is having some kind of a inquiry means they want to know that what is happening, what is the warranty, when the product is going to reach, what is the shipping time, what are the durations that they can provide the services. So that will come into the inquiry cases. So there is a end-to-end customizations that you need to do, but not 100%, not full-fledged. There are the other team members. So if I will click on this product support, if I will click on this next button, so you should be aware about it that this case object is directly connected with the contact object. This case object is directly connected with the account object. Hope you remember in the admin part, we have covered a relationships topic. So here your relationships topic is coming into the picture where you get to know that when you are going to register a case, whenever you will register a case, so you need to enter the contact details, you need to enter the accounts detail, as well as you need to specify the status area. So here I can select account person, contact person, like for whom we are registering the case, and what is the status for this particular person, what is the case priority, product type, from where we are collecting the case. It's a phone, it's a email, it's a web. So all the things you can see it here, like we can check how the case are created. It's coming from web to case, or it is coming from email to case. Web to case, that means there is a possibility that the customer have visited the website of your company and then they have registered the case. And then there is also another possibility, the customer have sent you an email. So that's why we can highlight here the case is coming from the web, the case is coming from the email. So this is we will have here. And now, if you will see, there is a send notifications email to contact, assign using active assignments rule. All the customizations you are going to learn in the admin sessions. But here, what they are trying to tell you, let's assume there is an administrator person who have done this, and you are a Salesforce BA. So you just need to do the testing, everything is working or not. So for the testing area as well, you should be aware about it. What is the case object here, how it is linked with the accounts and the contacts. So here you will see send notifications email to contact, assign using active assignments rules. So send notifications means whenever you are going to register a case here. So this person, whoever is going to like from whomever you are going to register a case, like for any person. So whatever the email address they have, you can say that they have entered or they have saved to their email addresses, they are going to receive an email like thank you for your registration, or thank you for your case, we will get back to you as soon as possible, something like that. They will be receiving an email because this checkbox is checked. Send notifications email to contact. Assign using active assignment rules means, see, there is a one topic in the Salesforce which we can call it as a omni-channel routes. So omni-channel routes means, omni-channel routes, what they basically do, omni-channel, they will route the cases to available agents based on skill sets. So as I said, it's not like you are the only one who is going to deal with this environment. There are the n number of peoples. So administrator did the administrator did the customization, but might be there is a sales representative, there is a customer support team who need to deal with the cases whenever a case is submit through the you can say that inquiry area. So if this checkbox is checked, so there is a topic in an Salesforce assignment rule. Assignment rules means there is a team whenever the case is submit from the inquiry perspective. So that team is going to resolve this particular case. So we can say it like a omni-channel routes cases to available agents based on the skill sets. So from here, you understood that this services cloud, the company wants to adapt. Why? Because they want to enhance the customer support operations, they want to reduce the case resolution time, and they want to improve the customer satisfaction. So as a BA perspective, again, I am saying like you don't have to do anything. Uh, Customization is done. You just need to do the testing. But for the testing, you need to understand this case object is connected with the contact. This case object is also connected with the accounts. Now, who is the main parent? This is the main parent. Contact is also the parent. If you will talk about contact and cases, contact is a parent. If you will talk about cases and account, account is the parent. If you will see, if whenever I'm entering a case, so I have the rights that I can select the accounts and I can also select the contact. So this is something that we will have here, that there is a one account who hold a multiple contacts. One second, one second, hold on.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is we will have here, as I was explaining you here, that every time whenever you will enter a case, so you have the rights to pick the contact name, you have the rights to pick the account name. See, it's not like that contact is coming from a different account, or account is a different which is not interrelated with the contact. That doesn't make sense. We know account and contact, they are interrelated. So when you are entering a case, when you are entering a record, so you should understand this thing, that how the account and contact are interrelated with the cases. From here you will get a one homework, like if you will open your case object, okay, might be you don't have these pages, okay, because in the inquiry, if you will click here, so the type is product shipping warranty. Have a look here, okay, other product shipping warranty. But if you will come here, if you will see here, the type is different here. Problem, features, request, questions. Might be this part you won't understand right now. And when you will open your account, you will click on this new button. You won't be like you won't be having these two layouts right now. It's okay. But from here you have one homework, that at least make a two entries. Like while entering the cases records, just make sure you will make a two entries, and when you are going to enter those two records, make sure you will select the same contacts and the same accounts. It's not like you will select a different accounts in the different contacts. This is something you need to make sure that you will do it.
Okay.
Okay, this is the one part. Next part, I can say it here. One second. Okay, see, now you are a BA, you need to enter the user story in your Jira, as you are aware about it. So you got a requirement that a customer agent will only receive the cases based on their availability and based on their expertise. Why? So that they can resolve them faster and improve customer satisfaction. This is the agenda your company have given to you, that what you need to do, you need to make this user story. And now you are going to make a user story, you need to write the acceptance criteria, you need to put the functional non-functional requirements. You can only do this thing until, I mean to say, if you have an idea that when somebody is going to enter the case, then how it is going to route to that particular agent. So this
Hmm.
this the technical area we are going to learn in the admin session, but as a SFBA, Salesforce Business Analyst, you should have this understanding that if you got this kind of a user story, so you need to log into the environment. You need to check, because you need to collect the things from the administrator particularly. And you need to check the documents, like what are the things they have created in order to route the cases to the exact support team, or to the exact customer support agent. There are the assignments rules, there are the record types, there are the customizations. You need to change the status value as well. If you have noticed, if somebody is submitting a case which is for the product support, so this case should be directed to the support agent. If somebody have submitted the case which is from the inquiry, so this case should be redirected to the inquiry agent. So how it is going to be happen, that how part you will learn in the admin area. But as a Salesforce business analyst, as I said, for your deliverable, you should be aware about it, how this cases, contacts, and accounts are interconnected. Like actually, what case is doing. This is the main part that you need to understand. I hope I am clear about this thing.
Yes.
Okay. Now, one more thing. As a Salesforce functionality, you should be aware about it, that if somebody is submitting a case, so of course, the team, I mean to say, the agent will be receiving the mail, the end users will be receiving the mail. Can we customize the email templates? Yes. We can customize the email templates. And if you should know, like, might be you are not aware about it, this is a standard field. Okay, this is a standard field because we are referring a standard tab. So in the standard field, can we add our custom values? Yes, we can. Products, solar panels, inverters, change controllers, batteries. This these are the products that this company is dealing in the market. So can we customize these values in the standard field? Yes, a big yes, we can do that. And again, if we are sending a notifications email to contacts, we are signing an active assignment rule. Can I deactivate, or can I you can say that delete that assignments rules? Yes, we can do that. Right now, company have the requirements. They want to go ahead with that assignment rules, but later on they want to build a new assignment rule. They can. So assignments rules is a kind of a omni-channel option where we can route our cases to that support agent. Like whoever hold the skills, whoever hold, uh, you can say that all the rights, they can receive the case and then they can handle the case. Up might be the company will say, see, it's not like only one support agent is there. I have a two support agents. Then it's okay. Let's keep both of the support agents in one group and let's assign that case to both of them. So whoever is going to be available, they can resolve the case. So this is also possible. This is also possible that uh, we can club all the support agents or the inquiry agent, and they can take over the case, and they can check when it is resolved and how it is going to be resolved. This is their part is going to be done. So this
Okay.
is something that you need to do here, and this is very much important in this particular cloud. Why it is important? Because it is also interrelated with the services setup as well. So this cases, that means if you have noticed, accounts, contact cases, all the three things are, they are interconnected.
Okay.
So okay, now services cloud we understood, we have the sales cloud as well, we have the marketing cloud as well. But if I will talk about services cloud, this is a different example. That time we have checked a different example which is from the sales cloud. But if I will talk about the services cloud, this is a simple example. Like there are the telecom clients who generally prefer the services cloud. They want to capture all the case management's requirements. They want to work with the team to define the SLA. I hope you have heard it about SLA, services level
Yes.
agreement.
Yes.
Like whenever a case, like for an example, us, if we will buy a product from the Amazon, we generally sign the checkbox terms and the conditions. So in the same way, whenever the case is going to be submit, so what are the terms and the conditions the client have signed? That comes under the SLA. And based on that, we can record the milestones as well. This is also there. If you will go to the services, not services, if you will go to the services console, there is a one cloud services console. If you will go to the services console, you can the view is different this time, and you can check the 360-degree view of the customers. You can see the case, all details. Did they get a mail, and did my team get a mail? What are the case number, case honor, status, subjects, descriptions, contact details? And here we have the milestone. What is this milestone? Basically, milestone means simple pointers. Whenever we will register a case, the team will get a, like, the team have a call with us. This is the first milestone. Second milestone might be they will reach out to us after 2 hours. Third milestone, they started working on our case. Fourth milestone, they reached to some of the answers, like, okay, this is that, those, those. These are all the milestones. Like whatever the team is working in order to resolve the case, that becomes our milestones in short. So this kind of a cloud, as I said, like mostly telecom communication, or there are a number of companies in short, because they want. with the team to define SLA, and they want some case auto assignments rules. And as I said, with this services console, if you have noticed, what we are trying to do it here, we had a 360-degree view of the customers for faster resolution. Like we can check everything in a one page. Even if you want to open a multiple, you can open a multiple. Let's say this is the one case. If I will go back, if I will click on this, you can see. If I will click here, if you want to click, we can. So as a business analyst, you need to work with the user stories, you need to work with the BRD, you need to work with the FRD. But as I have explained you today, a one scenario where we are having a telecommunication company, and telecommunication company, they want to use these cases in order to resolve their cases, in order to manage their customers, clients, conditions. So might be they are dealing with the hardware, softwares, so they have a different layouts. But as a BA, you can access all the layouts together. This is a one use case that I'm presenting today. Same way, I will give you a one template where I will put the BRD, okay, and then you need to pick the points from there, and you need to design a one scenario as per your understanding. I hope I am clear about the homework.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So yeah, Usman, as I told you, like I have a one call, so I won't be taking a longer session today. So hopefully we will connect at 10 o'clock tomorrow. So then we will go ahead with the other layouts from this services cloud same.
Okay. Okay. So if you can share the document with me, that would be great. I have some time right now. I'm gonna go through the document, and as soon as the recording is available, if you can share that,
Okay.
yeah, before sleeping, because during the day I have time. So
Mm-hmm. Sure.
in the
Yeah,
evening,
give
when we,
me 20 minutes. Yeah, 20
okay,
minutes, just 20 minutes. In between, once I will start that call, and in between I will do your work. I will be sharing
okay,
the document. Okay.
okay, and the
Yeah.
recording. Okay.
Yes, yes, recording as well. I will post. I think Shoaib might be will post.
Yeah, with this recording, today's lecture. So,
Yeah, yeah, I will be sharing. Okay.
all right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you, Usman. Take care. Yeah. Thank you. Bye, bye.